proud of you. You have no idea.
Have we met?
I have a familiar face. I'm a news reporter, but I have a familiar face. I get those. This is our first time. Francesca.
Nice to meet you, Francesca.
Very nice to meet you.
You look so familiar.
You're so sweet, and you look very familiar because I believe we've seen you on Star. You are seriously the sassiest character of this amazing series. I am watching every episode. Amiyah Scott, girl, you too much. You and Miss Lawrence go back and forth like this. Let me ask you this: was it hard preparing for such a sassy role?
I am slightly a sassy person, but
I couldn't have guessed that. No.
But no, it wasn't hard. I just think I think the upside to my character is that Cotton is a lot younger than I am. So though we both transitioned, she's at a much earlier phase. So I was just able to kind of relax. Lee always says that Amiyah is more refined than Cotton. So when I'm playing my role, he always tells me to cut it in half or to wash it off, in his words, because he just wants the realness. So I'm actually it's not difficult because I'm able to relax, if that makes sense, and just kind of be real and be sassy.
And you are that. Now in the film, you're Carlotta's daughter,
yes,
and you are actually friends with, I guess you could say, the three stars of the TV series. And of course there's a struggle there because you're working with Queen Latifah, you're working with Naomi Campbell, you're working with Benjamin Bratt, people who have been in this industry for years. What was your biggest struggle, or what was the best advice that you received from them?
I think that the best advice was to be myself, to take my time with it and to not let it overwhelm me. By this being my first experience, I just wasn't sure of what I was going to walk into, and Ben and Queen and everyone has been so supportive. They have given me great advice, some secrets that I can't say.
Can you tell us a secret?
I mean, just acting tips and techniques and things like that. But Queen has something where she stretches beforehand and she does these vocal things, so sometimes I try to mimic that. I don't even know if I'm saying the right thing, but if she does it, I'm doing it.
And you just carry it with such poise. I seriously love your character, and I ultimately love your sass. Now, one of my last questions for you, Amiyah, of course, I've been following you for years, okay? Been following you for years, and I know all about what you've been through and how you're representing out here for trans women. Do you feel like you have a burden on your shoulders here?
I don't feel like it's a burden. It's a blessing to be able to carry that, because it hasn't been carried, or has been rarely carried. I mean, there are trans women who are out there doing their thing, but it's it's rare to few. So to be able to have an opportunity to shine a positive light on my community, no, it could never be a burden.
You go, girl. And were there any divas on the set besides you, Miss Cotton? Were there any other divas? Be honest.
Not a diva, and no. No.
Be honest. Let me ask you this last question, honestly, since it's still got some time, since the publicist didn't take you away. All right, so what can we look forward to? Because I know at this point right now, one of the girls might have OD'd, and it was the commercial break, and then all of a sudden the show cut. Yeah. What can we look forward to next? Can we get a teaser of what's to come?
I think that it's just going to get deep. I think as the character storylines are kind of developed and we go deeper and deeper into it, you'll see that it's a lot going on with everyone. Girl, it gets really messy, and I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for everyone to see. It's I'm choosing my words wisely because I don't want to spoil anything.
Of course.
But I think that the show is just the perfect, I love how Lee is able to take deep issues and then still add comedy and then still make it real life, and it gives you everything that you need.
And that's what I love about this show. There are so many lifelong lessons and so many lifelong themes that I can even relate to as a young woman watching this, and I feel like he is hitting on all of that. So what a blessing to be a part of this.
It is.
Thank you so much, Amiyah, for speaking with us.
Francesca.
Seriously, and best of luck to everything. I know this is just the beginning for you. You go, girl. Thanks again. Oh, and real quick. Hold on. Thank you so much, Amiyah.
No problem. Thank you. Oh, this way.
Oh.
She's like, we're going back over here.
It's a nice job doing that.
Thank you.
Still
That's how the
rolling,
rest
still
of them
rolling,
are
by the
gonna
way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So we just spoke with Amiyah, and she was so beautiful in person. Honestly, she's slimmed down even more than I've seen her in the past. And, she's just so regal, so classy, and just a class act. One of the greatest people that I've met on this carpet so far.